to discuss today we would like to discuss about corrosion controlling methods. ఈరోజు మనం corrosion controlling methods గురించి నేర్చుకుందాం. What is known to be that corrosion controlling methods? Let me tell you what is known to be the corrosion controlling methods. Corrosion controlling methods ఒకసారి డీల్ చేసే ముందు then let me tell you what is known to be the corrosion and how the corrosion is identified on the metal surface. Previous class lo మనం నేర్చుకున్నాం అండి. Previous class we have discussed what is known to be the corrosion. Corrosion can be identified based on the metal surface. నేను మళ్ళీ చెప్తున్నాను. Corrosion మనం explain చేసేటప్పుడు when you are explaining the corrosion is explained on the basis of the metal surface. When the metal is placed in the environment containing the two conditions అని మళ్ళీ చెప్తాను. The environment containing oxygen, the environment containing the wet oxygen condition. The environment containing the dry oxygen condition, the environment containing wet oxygen condition. Yesterday we chepta dry corrosion, wet corrosion. Dry corrosion is only oxygen condition. Wet corrosion cheppandi. The wet condition, moisture condition, pH value is equals to 7. Acidic medium condition, pH value less than 7. Basic medium condition, pH value greater than 7. Simple. Then corrosion on the metal surface. Now the metal nature basis yesterday based on the metal nature we have discussed corrosion of two classifications. Corrosion takes place on the metal surface which is known to be stable metal oxide. Corrosion takes place on the metal surface, it is known to be the unstable metal oxide. Based on the nature of the metals like alkali, alkaline earth metal, molybdenum metals, now they can able to form very less stable metal oxide. They can able to form thin metal oxide. The word thin metal oxide indicating that the rate of corrosion value is less. The metals like zinc, magnesium, lithium, aluminum, copper. Now they can able to form more stable metal oxide. The stability of metal oxide indicating that the more stable of metal oxide indicating that here the rate of corrosion value is maximum. Right. Now we are explaining based on that the rate of corrosion identified on the metal surface and the corrosion is known to be a negative property. Corrosion and the negative property. Why? Because the metal surface is gradually deteriorated. Corrosion because of corrosion, metal surface is destructed. The metal surface is destructed. The metal surface is deteriorated. When the metal surface is destructed, then the metal surface is covered with metal oxide layer. మనకి ఎప్పుడైతే మెటల్ సర్ఫేస్ అనేది డిస్ట్రక్ట్ అవుతుందో మెటల్ సర్ఫేస్ అనేది మెటల్ ఆక్సైడ్ లేయర్ కింద కన్వర్ట్ అవుతుంది. మనకు తెలుసు ఐరన్ టు ఐరన్ ఆక్సైడ్ అండి, కాపర్ టు కాపర్ ఆక్సైడ్ అండి, జింక్ టు జింక్ ఆక్సైడ్ లైక్ దిస్. నౌ లెట్ మీ ఆస్క్ యు వన్ క్వశ్చన్, రైట్? How the corrosion can be prevented on the metal surface, right? The corrosion can be prevented from the metal surface by coating with the metal on the metal, or we are converting metal into alloying state. Repeating, we are converting metal into that alloying state, or the coating the metal with that organic paints. Best example same like that. మనం అందరం మెటల్స్ ఏం చేస్తాం, మనం పెయింట్స్ తో కోట్ చేస్తాం. సింపుల్. ఐరన్ మెటల్ తీసుకున్నాను, ఐరన్ మెటల్ రస్ట్ పట్టకుండా మనం ఏం చేస్తాం అంటే కోట్ చేస్తారు. దేంతో కోట్ చేస్తారు? పెయింట్ తో కోట్ చేస్తారు. నౌ ద పెయింట్ ఈస్ నోట్ టు బి ఆర్గానిక్ లేయర్. నౌ ద కరోషన్ కెన్ బి ప్రివెంటెడ్ యూజింగ్ ద సెవరల్ మెథడ్స్ అనేవి మనం స్టెప్ బై స్టెప్ ఈరోజు క్లాస్ లో చూద్దాం, రైట్? నౌ సీ హియర్. Corrosion can be defined and corrosion can be minimized by the selection of the metal design. What is known to be selection of metal design? Selection of metal design man chusetappudu, suppose I'm taking here and here I'm taking a metal, right? And here I'm taking a metal, and this metal is in the, now it is known to be a metal. Now this metal in the U shape or this metal in the X shape. When I'm taking the metals that might be a U-shaped metal or that might be an X-shaped metal. And here I'm taking a metal, and this metal shape is known to be U-shaped. Then where the corrosion is identified on the metal surface. Corrosion is identified, right? Now we are discussing about corrosion is identified on the metal surface. You see this. Now it is known to be that U-shaped metal surface. This is U-shaped metal. So U-shaped metal now it is known to be U-shaped. Now, and this U-shaped metal containing the sharp edge, sharp corners. Concept chala jagattaga vindam. Concept chala easy. Now, when I'm taking a U-shaped metal and this metal containing sharp edge, now it is known to be sharp edge. This is known to be an edge. and it is known to be an edge, and it is known to be a sharp edge, conscient, and it is known to be the sharp edge, right? It is known to be the sharp edge, and it is also known to be the sharp edge. Now they are known to be the edges, Rana. Edges, what we're saying is E, they are known to be the sharp edge. Then, and it containing a sharp corner, see this, and it is known to be the sharp corner. And this part is known to be that a sharp corner. Simple. You see this, and this part is known to be that sharp corner, and this part is known to be that sharp corner. So it containing, you see this, edges in the corners. Edges 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it containing corner, and it is containing corner. Let me write again. When we are taking any metal design, and this metal design containing U shape, the metal design containing U shape, and this U shape containing sharp edges 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it containing sharp edges, and it is also containing the sharp corners, and it is also containing the sharp corners. Sharp edges followed by sharp corners. Now they are known to be the stress zones. In mali cheptunanu మన ఏదైనా మెటల్ డిజైన్ తీసుకున్నప్పుడు when we are taking any metal design and that metal design containing a sharp edge or it containing a sharp corner. If it containing a sharp edge or the corner, the edges is known to be a stress zone and the corner is also known to be the stress zone. Then the corrosion takes place on the anodic side. ఇప్పుడు మనం దీన్ని ఏం చెప్పొచ్చండి? This is known to be an anodic side, right? And it is also known to be the anodic side. And all these sharp edges, the sharp corners, what we're saying is anodic sides. Anodic sides count chain. Edges 1, 2, and here this is also known to be edge is 3, edge is equals to 4, and edge is equals to 5, and edge is equals to 6, and here corner is equals to 1, and corner is equals to 2. Now it containing 6 edges and as well as 2 corners. The number of anodic side value is equals to 8. When the number of stress zones increases, then the rate of corrosion value increases. Yesterday we cheppam. What is known to be stress zone andi? Meer oka metal dot teeskoni bend cheyandi ana. Metal dot teeskoni meer em chestaru? Bend chestaru. The bended part is acts as anode. The bended part is known to be anode. The rest of the plain part is known to be cathode. The rest of the plain part is known to be cathode. Corrosion is only takes place on the bended part. Corrosion is only takes place on the bended part. So this, when we are taking any type of the metal design, if the metal design containing the sharp edges in the corners and the design what we're saying as a poor design. The design in poor metal design. Why we are saying a poor metal design? The poor metal design containing a maximum number of stress zones. It containing the maximum number of edges and it containing the maximum number of corners. The maximum number of edges, corners indicating that which containing high rate of corrosion. Rate of corrosion value ఎక్కువగా ఉంటే design ఏమంటాడంటే poor design అంటాడు, because corrosion is known to be a negative property. Just I would like to explain corrosion is nothing but a negative property. So now we are explaining what is the difference between a best design compared with the poor design. This is known to be number 1. Like this, I'm taking a metal, and this metal containing a joint. You see this? I'm taking a metal here, and here I'm taking a metal here. And the two metals are joint chain. Now it is known to be a metal A and the metal E. The two metals are joint chain. Now we are saying it is known to be a joint, and this joint is known to be stress zones. Generally, మీరు metal sheets మనం weld చేస్తారు కదా, welding చేసేటప్పుడు మీరు జాయిన్ చేస్తారండి. ఈ జాయిన్ చేసే పార్ట్ ఏమంటాడు? That is known to be stress zone. So when we are considering the corrosion is only takes place on the joint. Corrosion is only takes place on joint. J indicating the joint none, E indicating that edges, and C indicating that corner. Right? Now, when we are taking the different types of the metals containing sharp corners, the metals containing sharp edges. I'm repeating. The metal containing sharp corners, the metal containing sharp edges, and the metal containing joint. Then they are known to be the stress zones. The rate of corrosion value of the stress zones are increases. So, any metal which containing a joint is a poor design. Any metal containing maximum number of corners are known to be a poor design. Any metal containing number of edges are known to be the poor design. So, and these type of the metal designs, they are known to be a selection of metal design, and the selection of metal design containing high rate of corrosion. మనం metals తీసుకునేటప్పుడు metals లోని ఈ ప్రాపర్టీ గానే ఉన్నట్లయితే sharp edges, sharp corners, joints నేను మళ్ళీ చెప్తాను. If the metal design is containing sharp edges, sharp corners, and as well as joint, then those metals containing high rate of corrosion. The metals which is having the high rate of corrosion, and it is known to be a negative property. And it is known to be a negative property. Now we're discussing about proper selection of metal designs. Then a best design, a best design must containing less number of edges. It must containing less number of edges, which must containing less number of corners, which must containing less number of joints. There is a metal sheet with 3-4 joints in poor design. Single joint in best design. Number of corners edges minimum ga best design. Number of corners edges maximum ga poor design. If the metal design containing the bended part indicating that it is known to be poor design. If it doesn't contain bended part indicating that it is known to be the best design. Now how we are converting a poor design to the best design. The poor design is converting into the best design. Then we would like to minimize, I'm repeating, we would like to minimize the number of corners, edges, and as well as joints. Number of corners, edges, joints minimize. When we are minimizing the number of corners, edges, and the joints, and the poor design is converting into the best design. Now this is the first point. Next, when we are selecting a metal, we are selecting a pure metal in case of the impure metal. Generally, మనం metals వాళ్ళు select చేసేటప్పుడు pure metal select చేసుకుందామండి. Okay, we need to select a pure metal. Yesterday మనం చెప్పాను pure metal, impure metal, alloying state. The metal in the alloying state rate of corrosion value is 0. The metal pure containing less rate of corrosion when compared with the impure metal. The impure metal which containing high rate of corrosion. So when we are selecting a metal, we are selecting a pure metal instead of the impure metal to avoid the corrosion, to minimize the corrosion. Next, the metal occupying the lower position in the electrochemical series, they're having low rate of corrosion. In the electrochemical series, yesterday, when we were discussing about galvanic series, just we're comparing with the zinc with the copper, just zinc and copper to compare cheyandi. Now, the zinc containing high anodic character and the copper containing low anodic character, zinc containing high oxidation potential value, the copper containing lower oxidation potential value. Mostly zinc is known to be the anode and copper is known to be cathode. Generally, metals man select chesetappudu the lower series lot metals man select chedam. Now, when we are preparing any metal, that metals which occupy in the bottom of electrochemical series. I'm repeating. The metal which is occupying the bottom of electrochemical series, which containing low rate of corrosion. So the selection of metal in the galvanic series, the selection of metal in the electrochemical series. When we are selecting any metal in the electrochemical series, the metal should be at the bottom place in the electrochemical series. When electrochemical series lo metal మనం select చేసేటప్పుడు bottom part లో ఉన్న metals like copper, tin select చేయాలి, which containing lower rate of corrosion because they are containing low oxidation potential value. Electrochemical series లో మనం ఏం చెప్తున్నామండి, oxidation potential value from the top to the bottom decreases. So when we are selecting any metal like zinc, the zinc containing high rate of corrosion, magnesium containing high rate of corrosion, and lithium containing high rate of corrosion. When we are preparing any metal with the lithium, then there is a possibility of high rate of corrosion. Magnesium containing high rate of corrosion. When we are taking any metal like zinc, zinc is containing high rate of corrosion. Instead of the metals like lithium, magnesium, zinc, now I would like to select the metal like copper and the metal like tin. Metal like copper, tin will select cheskoni and those containing lower rate of corrosion. Right. And all these factors are influencing the rate of corrosion. Selection of a metal that should be in the galvanic series, the metal should be at the bottom place, just like copper, tin, and etc. When you are selecting a metal, the metal should be in the pure state when compared with the impure state. Then when we are selecting a metal, the metal should be alloying state. Why? Because alloying state, the rate of corrosion value is equals to 0. Next, when we are taking a metal, the metal doesn't containing less number of the metal must contain less number of corners, less number of edges, and as well as less number of joints. Why? Because edge is known to be an anodic side, corner is known to be an anodic side, and the joint is known to be an anodic side. Now we would like to minimize the anodic side. When we are minimizing the anodic side, then a poor design is converting into best design. High rate of corrosion is converting into lower rate of corrosion. So just I would like to explain, when we are selecting a metal design to prevent corrosion, to minimize the corrosion, the selection of design should containing all these conditions, right? So it is known to be the first classification. Let me see the next one. Let me see the next classification. It's very, very important. What is known to be the electroplating. Electroplating, you will see the coating of a metal on the metal surface under the electrolysis condition. You see this. And it is also known to be that corrosion controlling method. Now here I'm taking an iron spoon. Iron spoon తీసుకుంటాం. right? Now here I'm taking a silver rod. The silver rod of this one. Silver rod and iron spoon both are connected to battery. Both are connected to battery. Then now we should identify the electronegativity value, right? When we are comparing the electrochemical series, the silver containing high anodic value when compared with the iron. Then what will happen? Silver become anode and iron become cathode. Sorry, please. So that when we are taking silver with that, when we are taking the silver with the iron, then what will happen? Just to concentrate change. Chala easy concept. When we are taking the silver with the copper, just electrochemical series for this quantity. In electrochemical series, when we are comparing the silver and the iron, when we're discussing about that silver and as well as iron. Now, the silver and the iron, when we're discussing, the silver should be oxidized and iron should be reduced. Now, see this, what will happen here? Now, the left hand side we are placing an anode and the right hand side we are placing the cathode. Then the dissolution of silver takes place by the oxidation reaction. When the two metals in the electrolysis condition, one of the metal is known to be anode, one of the metal is acts as anode, the rest of the metal is known to be cathode. Then the silver is oxidized, Ag is oxidized, and Ag gives rise to Ag gives rise to Ag plus 4 electrons. Loss of electrons is known to be oxidation. Then when the two metals combine in electrolysis condition, one of the metal is known to be anode, another metal is known to be cathode. Anodic metal is oxidation reaction, participating in the oxidation reaction. The word oxidation reaction is nothing but Ag gives rise to Ag plus. The process what we are saying as dissolution of a metal, and the dissolution of metal should be takes place under the AgNO3 electrolytic condition. Then what is known to be that electroplating? Electroplating is a process, the coating of Ag silver on the iron spoon, the coating of silver on the iron spoon, the coating of a metal A on the metal B, the coating of metal A on the metal B. Just we can have a comparison. Metal A should be anode and metal B should be cathode. Now, when we are taking the two metals in the electrolysis condition, DC condition, metal A is known to be anode, metal B is known to be cathode, metal A is oxidized under electrolysis condition, indicating that anode, cathode, and as well as electrolytic condition. And here the silver is known to be anode, iron is known to be cathode, AgNO3 is known to be the electrolytic condition. Under the electrolytic condition, what will happen? Ag gives rise to Ag plus ion, simple. And these Ag plus ions are gradually deposited. The Ag plus ions are gradually deposited. The Ag plus ions, which is gradually deposited on the iron, the process what we are seeing as a metallic coating. And this type of metallic coating are identified under the electrolysis condition, under the DC condition, anodic cathode condition, electrolytic condition. So it is known to be that electroplating. Now the process what we are saying is electroplating. Electroplating is a process. Electroplating is a process where a coated metal is coated on the base metal. I'm repeating. A coated metal is placed on that. A coated metal is coated on that base metal. And here the silver is known to be the coated metal and iron is known to be the base metal. The coating of a metal takes place under the electrolysis condition. Simple enough. The coating of metal takes place under the electrolysis condition. The process what we are saying as electroplating. We can have different conditions. This is a part and electrolysis condition మనం కోట్ చేస్తాం. అయితే దీనిలో అడ్వాంటేజ్ అంటే ఒకసారి చూద్దాం. Then what is the advantages of electroplating? Electroplating advantages and జనరల్ గా మన మెటల్స్ మీరు కోట్ చేస్తారు చూసారా? మెటల్ ని మోల్టెన్ స్టేట్ లో తీసుకోండి. మెటల్ స్ప్రేయింగ్ అంతా మీరు ఏం చేస్తారు? మెటల్ మీద కోట్ చేస్తారు. And the coating containing less stability and the electrolysis condition, the coating containing the most stability. Electrolysis condition lo meer metal A ni metal B మీద coat చేస్తే under the electrolysis condition, when we are coating a metal A on the metal B, then the surface coating containing high sticky nature, the coated metal having high lifetime. దీన్ని మనకి గోల్డ్ ప్లేటింగ్ లో కూడా వాడతారండి. మీరు జనరల్ గా ఆర్డినరీగా మెటల్ కోటింగ్ కి ఎలక్ట్రాలిసిస్ కండిషన్ లో మెటల్ కోటింగ్ కి డిఫరెన్స్ ఏంటంటే ద లైఫ్ టైమ్ ఆఫ్ ది కోటింగ్ వాల్యూ ఇంక్రీజెస్. The lifetime of the coating value increases. So, and here the iron is covered with the silver. Initially, మన లోపల ఏముంది మనకి ఇక్కడ ఇనిషియల్ గా మనం తీసుకున్నది ఏంటంటే ఐరన్ స్పూన్. and this iron spoon is covered with the iron spoon is covered with the silver. The iron spoon which is covered with the silver, that is nothing but the coating of silver on the iron. The process should be done under electrolysis condition. It is known to be the electroplating. Now, because of electroplating condition, the coating having the more lifetime. మెటల్ సర్ఫేస్ మీద మీరు థిన్ లేయర్ గా కోట్ చేస్తున్నారు కదా, కోటింగ్ కి లైఫ్ టైం ఎక్కువగా ఉంటుంది. అది రీజన్. అది జనరల్ గా మనం కోట్ చేసేయచ్చు, హీట్ చేసి మోల్టన్ మెటల్ తీసుకొని కోట్ చేయొచ్చు. మరి ఈ ప్రాసెస్ లోనే స్లో స్టెప్ లో ఎందుకు కోట్ చేస్తున్నారంటే ఇట్ షుడ్ కంటైన్ ద మోర్ లైఫ్ టైం, రైట్? And it is also known to be a part of corrosion controlling method. That means iron is completely covered with the silver. Corrosion may not be takes place on the iron. Instead of iron, corrosion takes place on the silver. So a metal surface is protected by coating with another metal surface. In metal surface is protected by coating with that another metal